Yesterday I showed you how to upload a pre-recorded video to a YouTube live event, and I showed you the benefits. It's the same thing with Facebook. Facebook gives you more organic reach of your followers if you use the live events. And it's very easy to do, but first you need to download a software called Open Broadcast Software Studio. It's really easy to download. This is the site, it's obsproject.com. Just click the download, and it works with Mac and Windows, alright? It's free as well, guys, okay? So don't worry about paying for anything. And it's a free software, and you just download it. Install it onto your computer, and then restart your computer, alright? And then the next thing you should do as well is test your upload speed. And Google gives you one there, and make sure, because you need a good upload speed to stream live on Facebook or YouTube. And the better your upload speed, the better quality videos you can give. This is really important. If you have a terrible upload speed, it's just really hard to get a good quality video to upload onto live streams. So once you have installed OBS, you could import your videos in. So to do that, you just create a scene. You can see there I just created one scene there. And then in your sources, you just go, once you created a scene, a place will come for you to put a source. So now I put an image in. You can just see an image there. You can put in whatever you want, but I always put an image in because it just takes me a minute to get ready with the live stream. So the image will hold the thing ready there for me. And then the second one, I put in a video, and I created a scene again, and then I put in a source, and the media source this time was a video. But as you can see, the video automatically plays, all right? And just before you get started, you have to be careful with your settings, right? This all depends on your upload speed. I don't have the greatest upload speed, so I find it difficult to stream live. You kind of have to test what resolution will work better with you. Just Google resolution at whatever bitrate you can do it. If you can do it at 480p, 360p, or 720p, or 1080p, which is HD. It all depends. So you just kind of have to play with these settings. They're really hard to figure out, but I found that the lower settings just work, and they give me a better setting. You can see there I have 60/40 by 360 because I'm streaming at 360p. It's not the greatest quality, but it's a perfectly good stream. My output settings are fine. I have the video bitrate at 1000. I don't really mess around with anything. This part here is important. We'll come back to that in a second. So you just go to Facebook Live. One second, I have it. You go to your Facebook page. You go to Publishing Tools. Go to Publishing Tools. Then you go to Video Library, and then you click Live Video, right? I'm not going to click that because it's going to show you my stream key. I don't want you to know my stream key. This crops up, all right? And it gives you a stream key here, all right? And this is really important. You need to copy and paste this little code that's here, and then click Next, all right? Copy that. Then you come back to your OBS settings, then go to Stream, click Streaming Services, Facebook Live. There's between YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live there. Click Facebook Live, and then enter your stream key, and then hit OK, alright? And then hit Start Streaming, alright? As you can see, I've already hit Start Streaming. I've already opened up a window. You can see there's a preview there. This isn't live yet, alright? You have to click Go Live to make it go live. You put in whatever kind of commentary you want in there, whatever kind of features, tags, and stuff like that. And then to control the live stream, you can see that I am controlling it here. It might just take a second. You're always like a couple of seconds behind the actual live stream. Bitrate's a bit low there, so you always have to play around with the bitrate to get a good stream. As you can see, I'm using a lot of bandwidth because I'm using my computer, and I'm using this kind of thing to show you how to do the tutorial. So my stream is not at good quality at the minute. It's something you just have to play with. One second now. I had to figure out the ingestion settings a bit better. And you can hear that the sound and the qualities are much better. But you control the stream from OBS. So if I want to go back to that again, it'll go back to the video again. It'll go back to the still image. And it's always good to have a still image in there because it'll just go play straight away. But the way that you really need to get a good stream is to kind of make sure that you have the right upload speed. Test your upload speed. If you got 1 to 2 megs, You can do it 480p. If you got like barely 1 meg like I do, you really have to make sure that you have set this up beforehand. Like I just put it down to 240p and it seems to be grand because my video was actually shot in 480p or in HD, so the video seems to be okay and it's in nice quality. To actually go live, you just click the go live button, and if you actually want to just stream live, go to OBS, create a scene, and then click display capture if you want to display your screen. If you want to just display a video camera, a video capture device, that would bring up your camera, and then you just pick whatever camera you've used in that. That's pretty much the tutorial. Again, I said it all depends on your bitrate and your upload speed. That's the hard part to figure out. And sometimes this stuff is to go live, you just click to go live. This stuff is very finicky and very fiddly. You just kind of have to keep trying until it actually works. It took me a while to get it right. Just your first time on my YouTube channel, we've got tons of videos on how to promote your music. Don't forget, YouTube's going to magically appear a video that suits you. I offer some free stuff on my website, beats and artist resources. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button underneath the video. This is Dan from the Corporate Beats.